What is an appraisal and what happens when an appraisal comes in low? Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Loden here, realtor with eXp Realty here in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada, aka, yes, you know it, dinosaur capital of the world. And in today's episode of Keeping It Real Estate, we are talking about appraisals. What are they and what happens when an appraisal comes in low? But before we get into the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and follow me on Instagram at Loden Living for more real estate content just like this. Let's get into the video. So what is an appraisal? An appraisal is an unbiased assessment of a property's fair market value. It is conducted by a licensed professional known as an appraiser and is a third party and is usually hired by your lender. The cost of an appraisal usually ranges from $300 to $500. In the case of insured mortgages, the mortgage default insurer, aka CMHC, usually takes care of paying for the appraisal. In the other case, if your mortgage is not insured, the buyer is the one responsible to pay for the appraisal, or it can also be built into your rate. Some banks do this and some banks do not. Once an appraisal is scheduled, the appraiser will contact the listing realtor to get access to the property. An appraisal plays a huge role in the real estate transaction, especially when financing is involved. Lenders rely on an appraisal report to understand the value of their collateral, which educates them on how high the loan amount should be so that they do not exceed the loan to value ratio, which makes sure that they are not overextending on the loan amount and lending too much on what the home is actually worth. If the appraisal comes in low for whatever reasons, the buyers do have some options. Number 1, the buyer can make up the difference in cash by increasing their down payment, as the bank will only finance up to the appraised value. So for easy numbers, let's say a buyer had offered $250,000 on a home which the sellers had accepted, but the appraisal came in at $240,000. So the buyer would have to put down an additional $10,000 to keep that real estate transaction alive. Option 2, the buyer and seller can renegotiate the purchase price of the home, where the seller would agree to sell the home at the appraised value. Option 3, if option 1 and 2 are not feasible, then the only way is the contract has to be canceled and the buyer must walk away from the deal and the sellers need to put their property back up onto the market. That is it for today's video on appraisals. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to download my free home buyer's guide in the description box below, and if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much and encourages the YouTube algorithm to push out more of my content to viewers like yourselves. If you have any questions or concerns, do drop them down in the comments below. Share this video with your family and friends. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at Loden Living for more real estate content just like this. And until next time, I will see you all next time. Bye friends!